Hello Twin Flames, so this is just a little reading. Let's see what's going on with the twins here. What are the energies? What are the energies for the twins? I want to call on my higher self, my spirit guides, to guide and protect me in this reading and to let me be aware of the message that's being given to me. So we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. Energies for the twins. The Nine of Cups. And the Empress. We have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Energies for the twins. This one's wanting to come out. Justice. Temperance. Three of Swords on the bottom. So this is an energy of heartache. As you can see in this picture, this woman is on this ledge here and she's holding this sword. It's like, I'm fed up, I can't take anymore, I'm so heartbroken. This is sorrow, this is heartache, this is broken hearts. Okay, so definitely with the Four of Wands here, this is reuniting, coming together. With the twins, you know, coming together definitely, as you can see in this card. This is the card for weddings, reunion, celebration, and and I feel like it's coming together with the Nine of Cups. A lot of wisdom being brought into the twins on their journey. It's also, I feel for some, this is karma coming back at them in a good way. This is the Justice card. Some will be getting married, some will be celebrating their union, coming together. Definitely a celebration here. Definitely for some a celebration of joy, a celebration of reuniting. This could definitely be marriage for some, because of the Justice. It could be releasing a karmic situation, okay, and reuniting with the twin. So this is the Strength card. I feel like for some have been apart for a very long time. Okay, months, almost years, and this is, you know, reconciliation, coming back and coming back together, having strength over this time period. So we have three major arcanas here. We have, well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas here. 6 with the Strength. But we have the Tower in the middle, okay? So this is the energy of that spark of an energy coming in. You see this lightning bolt just comes right on in, and you know, it's a storm. It washes away all the negativity, and it takes away all the negative. This was built on a faulty foundation. This is a karmic situation. You know, lessons needed to be learned, and now I feel like the wheel is turning. It's turning in your favor, okay? There was some lessons that needed to be learned. You've learned them lessons. Now this wheel is changing. It's turning into your favor, and we have the Empress. So it's two coming together, definitely coming together with the by the Four of Wands here, and really nourishing this relationship and caring for it. And this is an energy of newness, of rebirth, of you know, just new energy coming into this connection with the twins, okay? So I wanted to pull a card for the Tower. What do you mean by the Tower, Spirit? What do you mean by the Tower? Okay, definitely leaving a karmic situation. Taking his stuff and leaving. Whether this is the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine, something didn't serve you well, and you knew that, and now it's time to end this. It's time to let it go. The universe is doing it for you. So we have the Ten of Wands here. Something was weighing heavily on your shoulders, whether you're a Divine Masculine or a Divine Feminine watching. This burden was very heavy on your shoulders, and I feel now that it's being released. It's a karmic situation that's being released, and I also feel like on being on this mission, and as the Knight of Swords, releasing this karmic situation and moving on to what matters in your life, okay? This is stepping anew, refreshed energies coming into the relationship, blending the Two of Cups together, blending these energies that are needing to be blended to make one, okay? To make reunite. And I take this card here because, you know, these two meet right here. I definitely feel like there was a karmic situation, and it's being dealt with. It's, you know, you're walking away from it. But this energy is like uncontrollable energies. It's just, you know that things have not been going right. Every time you try to do something, you go in this path that leads you to destruction, okay? And it's a karmic situation to push you into the right direction, into the direction where you need to be, and to the path you need to be. This is definitely, look, I feel like there is, see this dog right back here? It's looking straight at the camera. It's like, you know, a dog is a man's best friend, and he's trying to show you. I feel like Spirit is trying to show you the path, the way, if you just open yourself up and listen. And I do feel like for some, definitely, this is coming to realization. What is the Knight of Wands here? I mean, the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords. Okay. So we have the Death card with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely starting a new, okay, starting fresh with the Ace of Pentacles. This is in the 3D realm. This is letting that karmic situation die. Letting this karmic, the situation, whether it's a karmic partner, a karmic situation, letting that go and really understanding it for what it is, and, you know, staying focused. You know, this knight is on a mission to get something done, to let the past die and bring in a new future. And what this is definitely an alchemist happening within, and I feel like it has to do a lot with the moon, okay, here with the new moon in Gemini, and reuniting with, for the twins, and blending, making this oneness and wholeness, and really caring for that and taking action in that, okay? So what is the message for the spread here? This is for the twins. Now this reading may resonate with some twins, not all twins, so it just depends on how far along you are on your journey. This is for twins that were in separation. But still had some sort of contact, okay? Yeah, so I definitely feel like something was supporting you even though you was in a karmic situation. You didn't belong, okay? And you can see that in this picture. It's like, you know, this woman is holding up this nest. She's acting like a tree for this bird, and this bird is sitting here. But it's definitely out of, you know, not knowing where exactly you were on your journey. And I feel like Spirit was just, you needed a little tug, a little push, and that's what was going on here with the Tower card and the Seven of Swords. You know, not knowing you was in this situation and then realizing that things aren't going right as they are supposed to. This is not where you're supposed to be. It is out of pure innocence with the horse here, okay? So it's about knowing your place and listening to your higher self. What is the next message for this group of twins who it resonates with? Okay, so I'm going to read this one to you because this is number 45. So, manipulation, control, role play, wishful thinking. It says, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret. Old chum, come to the cabaret. It talks about it's saying that it says we can transform into something or someone that we are not. There may be a creative benefit in that we are encouraged to fulfill our dreams and wishes. The danger is in losing oneself in the role and losing touch with the reality beyond the stage doors. So it's like putting yourself in a situation. There's the white horse again. So it is about purity. It is about understanding and learning. This is all a journey. But it's knowing that, I feel like for some you put yourself in this situation. And for some maybe you didn't know, okay? You just needed a lesson learned. And that's what's going on. Being manipulated, being controlled. But thinking that, you know, you had to be You had to play a certain role, but standing behind a mask, being somebody that you're not. Okay? Being a tree. You see how she has this tree right here on her back? Playing as a tree for something that she doesn't belong there. Okay? So definitely a karmic thing going on for some twins. And with this shift of the moon, definitely feel a lot of twins, reconciliation, coming together, reuniting, and getting back on track. So it says, you know, number 23. Maybe 25. Okay, so misleading illusions. Something, okay, for some, this is like you were delusionalized, you know, you were being misled, confused, how we got about, how we go about quantifying people and events is now increasingly based on new paragrams that can provide a false perspective both for viewed and viewer alike. So what you experience and how you interpret it says physical interaction that would normally have provided all of our senses an opportunity, our feedback and assessment is now increasingly being replaced by virtually alternatives. From email and texting to social networking, our relationships are becoming increasingly defined by virtual interactions that can distort and substitute reality. So I'm seeing this definitely as being guided definitely in a wrong direction, okay? Some by the internet, some by whatever, social media, thinking that you have to play a certain role when you don't have to. You are in, you know, definitely you are thinking that you had to be somebody that you're not, and are, you know, thinking that you're just being pulled in another direction. You are being misled is what it's saying. Either by social media, by somebody coming in to your life, okay? And so what I'm going to do is pull a card. So look, I got the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to pull a card that's about passion, desires coming together. Definitely sexual energy with the Lovers and the commitment and the Ace of Wands here. So what do you mean by illusions? Number 23. Oh, so that definitely just popped out. So, you know, this is the Alchemist. This is the Magician. This is, you know, this is a sense of you are the Magician. You have everything that you need, okay? You have the sword. You have the pentacle. You have all the aces. You have the wand, okay? You have your twin. So you have what it takes to make this relationship, okay? So it came up in the reverse. So this is a need to really look deep within, okay? Be serious about this new start, because this is the Magician. This is one. Also, it's, you know, don't be so controlling. Don't be so manipulation. Be aware of control and manipulation. Power can blind you to what is appropriate. Keep in mind the negative stereotypes of the Magician. Okay? That's about controlling, manipulation. Seeing things for not what they truly are. Yeah, so that was the message for this group of twins here that is coming into union. Any messages coming through for the twins coming into union? Are you feeling lucky? Do you feel lucky? I feel like it's definitely like the dice. This is gambling. This is playing. This is, you know, feeling this energy of you're going to win. You know, this is an energy of butterflies in your stomach. And it's also, it's an energy of having this peacefulness as well. It's like, it's coming, it's happening, you're being led on the right path with the garden. It's also about reuniting. And let's see, one more card, please. Here. Oh, two more. Okay, so the bouquet and a gift. So some will be getting gifts, messages of, you know, this could be definitely going out, having a night out with your divine masculine, having a plan. Something is being planned, something, or it could be you know, like a message coming through. Definitely the Rider brings messages about, this is about coming together, spending time together, relating together, the twins coming together, and it's a gift. This is a bouquet, this is a gift, this is this message that's going to come through is, I feel like for some twins, they're gambling, you know, that they're playing, not really playing, but they're going to roll that dice. They're going to see what it has to offer them. What is, you know, they realize that they were in a karmic situation. Now that what they can only do is realize that and move on, okay? And that's what they're doing. They're moving on. And they're getting synchronicities along their journey, along their way, from moving away from that karmic situation, and being open to newer and viewing their path, their true path, and staying on that path as well. Yeah, so that is the reading for this week. I just wanted to do that, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you so very much.